My computer feels a little bit wonky today. Oh well. It's a world quest, so I'm gonna do a lot of talking. Which kinda suck. Kinda suck. I should really be more up to date with my world quests. I've like barely done any Noctry ever since like that first few. I'm just like, you know what? I'll wait until it's more finished first. Probably take 1 to 2 days on this. Let's see what food's around here. Oh, fishman toast. Oh, it's just straight up pizza toast. Beep, 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 pizza, pizza. Ooh. Uchida Kotaro. Oh my god, that's like the most Japanese name in Mondstadt. Visitor from the east. Technically east. I mean, it's pretty obvious it's east. Yes. Does that say Leopoldine? Not again. Why does this keep happening? The view is a mess. At this rate, I wasn't able to deliver the flower on time. What am I supposed to do? To tell my customer? What happened? Look at this. The whole field wreck, and the flower hat were coming in beautifully, and now they're ruined. Man, I feel like I haven't seen the word beautifully in ever. Such a long word that just tripped me out a little bit. 3 vowels in a row. All because of that menace. That's inhumane. I know, right? Well, not human at all. Actually, it's a forest boar. For some reason, it keeps coming down here lately, nibbling the flower and then flopping around in the middle of the field. Means your grass is good. And it's slippery. The moment anyone hears it and head over, it takes off. Just now, it's nearly barreled into an elderly man passing by. It's outrageous, this fellow. A real bore. Tell you. Oh, wait, hold on. Aren't you that honorary knight? The hero who saved Mondstadt? Then please, I need your help. Alright, I'll chase it off. That's such a relief. I think head towards the headed towards the valley. It's a clever beastie. You might have to lure it out with flowers, though. Well, you can see what's left of mine. Maybe grab a few wind rest flower along the way and use them as bait. We'll serve it right to get food for once. Oh, it sounds like I need to change. Let me get the flower first, but let me go change it. I didn't want to change it earlier because I mean that was way too difficult. And I'm going to have the wrong artifact set. Let's go. Come on, Fenty, give me thy power. I don't really have any Mondstadt character to be completely fair. I'll just go over like my standard T exploration then. I really not have Mondstadt character. I mean, I have this. And Mona, I guess. Vishal? Huh. I guess I'm really not like too of a Mondstadt person. Windrest flower. Oh. Oh, this is the right. She said it head up the valley. Look at those. It's purple. Maybe it's troublesome forest board ran off this way. I don't know. I didn't read the last few words. Then move up here. Horse-board rolled over the flower and probably haven't scrambled too far. Is it supposed to be stormy like this? I don't think the right way. Oh. Lady feel Lord of Fire for the wind rest. Do you think I can clear the weather by like spinning it like once? It's such an unlucky time to have a storm. There you go, the storm is gone. Damn, that's 2 days. Oh, there it is. It really came out. I really love wind rest flower, huh? Hmm.
見切りました。ミュージック。はっせい。ふっ。雲が借りなく時。行こう。ほれ。風よ。はっ。
Bro, isn't this guy a little bit too tanky?
マイル。そこだ。
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, jeez. All right, one more time, and we got a feast. We're feasting. Alright, one more time. You charge it right in, bro. Oh my god, he lived. I see that it chip a little bit over time. Ow. Great dash. Ow. You lived.
逃げ道はありません。それ。みんなを守るからね。
Let's hurry and let the fellow know it has been taken care of.
歌声でもこんなサプライズを。
As I always bring my pocket Barbara. If things go south, she heal. Drop is done. Oh, you're back. How it goes? We chase it off. Ah, thank you so much. Here, this is for your trouble. Work deserved payments after all. Now I can finally get the flower field back in order. Let's just hope no more inhuman visitors show up again. Double the chest? Don't mind if I do. And a recipe too. Let me switch to something lack of but this is like my strongest unit. So oh, everyone is just kind of bad. This is like possibly the lowest level I could have go. Wow, look at this place. Sheesh. It's like one of those like picture moving views. Mesmerizing. Oh, that's where the new boss is. I think that's the beginning of Dorman or the World Quest. Oh. Oh, huh? There's someone here. Not this again either. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. Only remember that I need to find an animal Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was the notes in my hand that said, "You are Malky." So I suppose my name is Monkey. I should be going now. Goodbye. What a strange person, but he doesn't seem to like a bad person. Oh, wow, we saw the thing. Are you alright? What a strange vision. Strange visions? Could it be because that person touches the statue just now? I could have just walked here for that upgrade, huh? Ooh. It looks like they have like extra thick line because of the shadow. It just looked pretty juicy. There's a lot of crystal fly just being around, huh? What do they call it? N-wing mauve or something like that? Yeah, it feels like there was like extra thicker line here. Which is kind of nice. This guy just gonna jump. It's like a typical anime starting. You got the one cool guy who able to do all the crazy stuff. The female hero in the town, you're fucking retarded. And the one cocky guy in the back just like, I'm gonna watch him do it. I didn't expect to see such a perfect jump platform here. Exactly, as a Mesty people of the spring. Mestly warrior? You should hone your martial arts skills. Constantly just like Tupac, Kokania, and Unuku. The hero of Natlan I cannot pronounce. Except for Tupac. For reasons. Even if you recover from this injury. Oh, wait, sir, just stay calm and let's talk this through. If you jump from this height, even a professional diver from Fontaine would definitely get injured. Huh? Fontaine? That's right. That's where the great hero Unuku's lover was originally from. He chose to plunge into the sea only for a reunion with his beloved, much as I have decided to. Throw yourself into the sea? No way. I'm not letting you do this. Exactly, miss. Don't underestimate the swimming skill of us, Mesley. Wait. Hey, don't pull me. Dude, I can see the rock. You're gonna hit your head first. Is it normal to see, like, wind element in my hand? Use a little bit extra when I saw the statue earlier. Fishy, where are you going? Where's Fishy going? I'm really Fishy the Magnificent. Oh, he just disappeared. I guess that's where the loop ends. Oh, I can see why they like drop a lot of rendering here. Taste of the North. So they are ooh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this one. They're from Stishnaya. Dude, everything is so compact here. Oh, I mean, this is the ports, right? The main ports. So it'll be much bigger than like the actual city, because this is where all the people come in. Some people just wouldn't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up the mountains. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. Huffman? We're getting along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what are you going on here? Wait, what's going on here? Huffman is the one of the guard in Mondstadt. I forget why is he so well known. He's the door dude, no? No. Why do I remember Huffman so? The troll guy. Ah, he's the older brother of Mika, that's why. As you can see, the old man here is trying his best to keep people away from the Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. What I saw and what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Don't look at like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it's an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sorts of great pearl are we facing here? A sanatorium haunted. The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? It happened last night. Oh my god. Dude, ever since they discovered those people could go first person review, they've been abusing this FOV. Slow down, Huntsman, slow down. The Sensetia? Fox must have brought it in from Windrest Peak. Hope it's not nesting inside. This is kind of spooky because of the filter. Oh, that was quite the scare. Everything just broke down. This place is taking too long to demolish, and no one removing and maintaining the stuff inside. I wager getting one grumbling coder to look after this junk for a few months work out cheaper than hiring a few young folks. Adventurers? Oh. Huh? A weasel thief? It look like I wouldn't need reading classes anytime soon. Those weasel. Oh god. Never mind, less thinking, more doing. Yes, let's the poor old man deal with this. Oh my god, the text is going too fast. Slow down. I can't read that fast. The light's broken. Come on, Haltzman. Why the barking in the cemetery? You howl at the scene of death, but lack the courage to rush headlong into the tranquility. That was the cracker of a line, huh? Should I put it in his notebook? I didn't read the whole thing. Wait, what's that noise? Did the bed just move? Ooh. Oh, it's just a lizard. I'll wake her out somewhere. Where are you going, Hoffman? Man, I'm like very jumpy. Like, what am I doing? It's obvious something gonna pop out of it. Oh my god. She looks just like the girl in the grave. And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that comes with it. Were you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? Weren't you? I'm not just a doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Though, yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. Most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself. But I still have to meet up with the Knight's expeditions, who are returning to dormant ports. Sorry about this, Corp, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kinda sort of scary story like this usually means something bigger than play. Then, what about a super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstitions could be harmful. It's fine, I know my way around the fights either way. True. We have run into ghosts before too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. The not cry ghosts. So there are really ghosts in this world. Oh, I mean technically Natlan's people. I mean the Night Kingdoms are ghosts too. No. It all just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. And in that case, I wouldn't go today. I'll just stay in dormant ports and have some drinks. Oh, guess we'll be the one that doing it. Oh, it is the Londe Mountain. I figured that's the world quest, but then I don't know. I don't know what's the best. I don't know if it actually like strike to this quest. Wait, so it's up in the mountain? Oh, we're under. The timer? Does it bring me up there? Oh, it goes there. Whoops. Oh, I was hoping it brings me up there. Maybe if monsters start falling from the sky, but we've been hearing about. That's strange. There's nothing but the clouds up there, so... Did they come from the cloud? Dude, they're level 100. I'm just gonna switch my team to a much safer team. I mean, these mobs are closer to, Outlet anyway, right? I mean, not cry. Anyway, right?
生産は仕事が終わってからで構わないよ。真実はまるで影。さあ、謎を解こう。読む。真実はまるで影。
Oh, I have to make do of what I have.
この世界も俺に答えているのか。
Oh, they actually made it. Put a ladder here. Wait. Oh, that's much easier to travel. Fly this way. Oh, mess. Happened. Said last flight. Let's wait until midnight. Midnight is 8. 9. 8 right now where I live. So. Do you mean? God, it's always raining. Uh-oh, and I got caught. Well, I have to handle some trash before I continue. It's not exactly giving me like the animation for Never. She sat on the chair like twice now. In here? I mean, there's a backward Fenty. Let's see its butt. You don't know it's Fenty. If you don't know Fenty is a dude, you'll be like, "Damn, that's a good butt." It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you a friend of my sister too? Me? Oh, you look exactly the same. the face. Sister? Ah, so you're gonna be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gates last night, so the knight sent us to investigate. I see. Well, I just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumors to be true. Rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there. Or something similar. In her letter, my sister said that the sanatorium was about to close. And that she was going somewhere far away. Oh, it sounds like she has an illness. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something. No, wait. Her her gravestone is right here. Sorry. Alright, before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I must have arrived a bit too late last night and end up frightening the old man. Please help me to pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon's totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. But now I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that will lead us to some clues on why was she. You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, so sooner we finish, the sooner we can head back the mountain. Right? By the way, what's your name? Please be an easy name. Please be an easy name. It's... Oh, she doesn't know her name. Well, what is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just... I had to plan to... Well, I came to say goodbye. That's Sitzlin. My name is Sitzlin. Alright then. Let's help Sitzlin look around together, shall we? I don't even begin to know where to look. Inside first, I guess? I mean, since it's raining really hard. Alright, there's a desk here. Or bed, I guess. There's so much dust on the bed. It must be meant that's a sanatorium patient back then. Common chest. Didn't see the chest. Cursed mountain where none who enter ever return. What exactly are we looking for? Maybe a note, a scrap of paper. Maybe just a trace of a life that once existed here. With the demolition already this far along, there may be not much left to find still. I have to try. I think this is more like a hospital or something, or like a church. But like, chronicle ill person, or like, straight up cancer patient. To Cookie. One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground. But guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson. So I'm leaving the sanatorium. The burial plot and headstone I bought, they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I already settled everything with the lecture here. Every inch of that plot is yours. Good thing the headstone haven't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again in wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, never mind. All that, I'm getting out of here. You're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down at the mountain then. Taller, 6 feet tall, and 68 years young. Your fellow patients at the sanatorium, let us congratulate old Buren on finally making peace with his family. The old man went to great length to prove that he was done with them. Done with them? He even dropped a fortune on the burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now, maybe there's our genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, I thought I'm chucking it up to a moment of madness. A cocktail of heat of the moment. Brain fog, dementia, and sprinkle of old age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It is a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry. A serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Do take good care of the elders in your families. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed the graves over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want it either. The grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lungs should be fully treated soon and I'll be heading down the mountain any day now, I'm officially releasing my claim on that plot and headstone. First come, first served. No, that came out wrong. If anyone happened to need it, oh, that's even worse. You get the point. To my companions in recovery, come find me for a drink when you are well again. Cookie who changing careers and never stepping foot in the mines again once he gets out of here. Fine with good lung? What was it? Since my lungs are fully treated now. Minor used to have bad lungs because of that. Person with dementias. I mean, we don't know if old man Brewer had dementias. Tombstone crave to my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Tombstone craving has been my family trait for generations. Whether it's Leroy style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuma Sotoba. I can carve and inscribe them all. We are officially recognized by both the Wang Shang's funeral parlor in Leroy and the Church of Aphonius. I fell for inscriptions, though only until I cure and out of here, free of charge. Quoting Gravewolf, who does not know the Gravedigger's song. Ask me one more time and I'll grave a curse on your tablet. So maybe the sister is an inscriptor? I'll say nothing worth checking out. You cannot say nothing worth checking out after making me read 3 story. Or short story. Sealan, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something few soft. What's wrong with the music, man? What the fuck? Was that always so far away? Bro, we cannot see his ass anymore. Huh? This place looks kind of different from before. What happened here? Oh! Whoa! I Ahilita, Watcher of Nothingness, the Open Eye. Noble traveler from distant realm, returning from the Sea of Stars. Greeting, I bid you welcome. Returning from the Seas of Stars. No, he's talking about me, right? No, this is 2 different people. I am the noble traveler, and who's the returnee? It knows you, but I don't know it. As it should be, we dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the high heaven and free the Aeones of the past from their inverted fates. Please touch the animal Archon statue over there. It is the gateway that leads into the heavens. Wait, can you see that there's an ordinary person here? Oh, wait, that means she's the returnee of the distant star? Or she's the noble, no, unless she's the noble, unless she's the noble traveler from distance realm. Are you sure Silence is supposed to be hearing these things? At least let us take her back first. Inconceivable. You really came. Oh! He just traveler did. Please stay calm. I merely place her under my protection, that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. So you mean we bring Silence with us? That Setlin. She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Oh? This is a importance. Hey, hold on. We never agreed to do some strange to go to some strange place like that. Let's Setlin out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seats of governance above the skies. And its name is Segmin Domin Tau. Or perhaps let us use its last name. The Temple of Space. The Temple of Space. And what it just did earlier. That's correct. That is correct. Belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple, you shall find your answer. Please take this with you. It will aid you in this deed. Dude, we have Mr. Han. What is that thing? What is this thing? A little strange, but kind of cute. Could you explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain. Watcher observe. Silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore settlement. Don't just assume that we're going. You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander. Are you willing to go? There it is again, talking to yourself, dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know? Or do you know what it's trying to say? The Temple of Space. I will go. Eh? Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where did it go? Can we not touch that thing? If my earlier discourtesy will stir anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Oh wow, I guess we really can't back down now. Holy shoot. Just bro, this place built like an arena. You tell me we're gonna have to fight the final boss here, I 100% believe it. Alright, let's touch Fanty's feet. Oh. Is he teleporting us? Actually, just straight up flew to heaven. Whoa! Look, like how high it goes. It's amazing how massive structure like this is just flowing unseen above Mondstadt. Bro, where they record this music? It's like logging into the game again. Oh. Oh. I guess because she can't fly? Sitlin, are you okay? Are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune too. How long has it been for you then? About 500 years. What? Has so much time passed already? I don't know, he's talking about the time weirdest stuff happened to him. That's sad. Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. And for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so? Huh? So that's how long has it been? Say, You never asked us for our names. Yes, well, when I tried to call for help just now, I realized I don't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I wasn't planning to... Well, never mind. I already know you're a Korib. And what about your pets? Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's Korib's best guide and companion. Yes, Paimon's not a pet. And if you're gonna ask another corny... And you're gonna ask for another corny joke, you can stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Korib. Well, make sure you get back... Well, make sure you get back down safely. But for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find in someone and ask them what's going on. Oh my god, this feels so weird. Those are glass. Staircase? What's over here? Above the cloud. It feels so holy. Doesn't look like we can go any further. Oh. Oh, Paimon didn't expect this huge space behind a door. I wonder if they ever explain how you, I wonder can you just come back eventually, because they didn't explain, like, if you screw up this quest, you, can't come back or something. The cube. Oh, there's a teleport point, so we could come back. In the area within the Temple of Space, after selecting an object within the temple, you can hold and drag your skill. You click the object along the space-like vector. After dragging for a certain distance, maintain that distance for a while until the space-like vector is fully charged, releasing the skill button at this moment to trigger spatial folding and change the state of various objects. You can control various objects in areas within the temple space. Some of these objects cannot be affected during co-op. Size. Cease. Certain objects within the temple of space produce a fair variety of incredible effects at corresponding moments. I do... Let's drag the direction to point. Oh, sorry, you're right-handed. I mean, majority of the human in the world are right-handed. And especially if you're Asian, where they actually push it. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you a name. Let's go with Dex. Oh, he's talking about the hand. Right? I think the hand. Especially Asian, where like in the old-fashioned way, they used to force you to use right hand. That's why you either see right hand Asian Chinese people, or like what is the name for like dual, like people that can use both hands? In this way. Oh. When the apostle of the Golden City still walked among us, one saw creatures like this in the southern territory. Great mothers who grant us life. I would not dare speak her sacred name. What might she think, knowing one of her creation has been confined here? One of her creations confined here. Though perhaps the thought is futile. In the end, what place in this world is not a cage? Come on, I just want to grab the chest.
この世界も俺に答えているのか
Ears? Round and charming at first glance. But consider this, the lazy and degenerate lower creature, as the Remurians once called. Remurian? Ooh. The old Fontaine civilization. Right, with the Reen and Jacob. I completely forgot their name. I mean, it's such an old creature, right? Let's wander through the sea far larger than the entirety of Ramria's own civilization endure. They're that old? If I remember, they're older than the old generation too, so they're like double the age. By that measure, the bubbler beast may be closer to eternity than any emperor that has ever risen, and certainly closer to perfect speed. Maybe move it over here? Come on, Dex. There should be a second. I thought it was a trap for a second. I'm like, it cannot be that free. The harp. You know, this reminds me a lot of like Fenty's stuff. I mean, he's also the abuser of harps, right? So it's kind of around, kind of his place, you know. And I don't like the thought of that. Whoa! Wait, why is that chest locked? And what is that skeleton? Oh my god! Oh, that's open. Who is this? Huh? There's someone up ahead. Hello? Humans? I thought the uplifting has already ended. More cases of Hildas then. There's a Hilda. Who's Hilda? No, wait. Perhaps you're simply unlucky. Newcomer who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe. Greeting, newcomer. My name is Historia. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rents the sky open. And you are? What sort of age was that? Anyway, call me Cor. Anyway, call it Corum. Paimon. Setlin. You're Setlin. Ah, Dexter. You're here as well. Dexter here. The Bay Harbor Pusher. Now I understand. You must be people from the present age. In which case, you have come to reinforce us. Huh? That was quick. Also, Dexter's real name is Dex, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduce it to using it more official. More impressive sounding name. Hey, Corip. I'm on once a formal name and a secret code too. But now is not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, I'm still confused. I was confused. More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's painting. Let me actually pull my notepad. There's quite a lot of names here. That's try to remember. Historia is from the Age of Dragon, roaming the sky. Dexter the Hand. Nihil. What is it again? Nihilita. It's the it's made by the creation. I forget how he introduced it. Last trial again. Okay. Does the name ring a bell? He's from a long time ago. Sure, it's not. Surely not someone you know. Who said the last line? Oh. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he's really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Let's just call him Malkis for now. Malky? Malky. Why does that sound so familiar? Malky. My mom feels like she might have heard that before. Malky? Malky. 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 Oh god. No, isn't the time for that. Malky. Why does that sound so familiar? I literally just seen him before. Why? Why is that so familiar? Oh god, that's hurting my head. Malky. He's like a guard or something. If I feel like a Malky. Man, that name. Oh god, it feels like I've just seen him before, but where? Oh god. Let me ask you: do any of you have combat strength on par with Junior, Memorian, Centurion, or higher? Don't worry, Corv can beat people up just fine. Come on then, let's head out and show them what pancreations or Macaria means. What the frick are those words? And the lack of shadows on these models are kind of spooky. Just indoor. Hello? Huh? Humans? I thought the uplifting has already ended. More cases like Hilda's. Wait, perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who only recently passed the trial of the Pothic interval, maybe. Greeting, newcomer. My name is Historia. Wait, what the hell? Oh, my model has disappeared. What the Okay, well, it's a little buggy. Like, it's totally safe to skip this part, right? I mean, just a little bit. It's kind of loop when oh, there you go. Kind of loop when it said the word Mulkey earlier. What is this, by the way? Memory factor. Anyway, let's keep going. Whoa. To the right? Oh, that's trippy. Up. Whoa. Man, they like make one good stars and they start abusing it. It's beautiful. Look, that is the center of the pillar of space. Now then, let's us set our course for the hearts of the world. A realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Ah, yes. Come, it's team huddling time. Huddle time. We are a strategy meeting to hold. The team includes me? Oh, Paimon's almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send people back down to the ground? I do. Then can you tell us how to send Sidlent back? She's just an ordinary person. In the past, what would have been nearly impossible. But the temple's law and order drew close unto collapse. Make it a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright, but it better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. That doesn't sound too bad. And do you know what kind of god ruled this place? Yours looking for her. This was once the sacred hall for the god of space, but she's nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Alenta, grew increasingly severed with us. He did not ascend unto the mortal world, but he descended into Atlas. Descend into the mortal world, but descend into madness. Basic wording, yo. But Lenta? Does that mean that one who fell from grace is that itself a sword Nihilita guy? Correct. The watcher who introduced Dex to you is one who departed. Nihilita of nothingness. So it's really was that big wink guy who talks to himself, doesn't care what people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Huh? Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiar who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. Temples of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age, and now vanished civilizations, using them as small as possible segment. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories forever. That doesn't sound like a happy fate. I suspect it has nothing ordinary designed as an eternal paradise or some heavens in the sky. Still, the god of space, sister, would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Well, Paimons get it. this place was spotless but dull bookshelf that the sister then covered in stickers and stuff with light novel. Then Malenta, driven by longing for its creator, refers all the rules to their original form. It began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedents. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. My lack of Plancration's training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guard and hide in that spot earlier. Alright, that's an introduction. What's our plan? We'll fight our way through and save everyone we know. Fine. Looks like Malenta's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answer from him. Another chest? Yo, they've been spoon feeding me chests for quite a bit. Also picture. Holy. This is a beautiful place. So I just feel photos, you know. Nice star is always beautiful. Hey, crystal fly. Who would have thought we would see them here too? Monster may as well take care of it, yeah. Are they a monster or a crystal fly? They're a monster. Haha. Without proper buff, I really like do no damage. No, I miss Never ults. I mean, not miss, but like the animation did not appear for the third time in a row. The sofa, her sofa is not that big, right? Got the tower erected. Who's this? Well, if it isn't our great master of anti-self-terminations, Josephus. So why are you here, cursing all who lived? Cut it out. Nobody died in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try to test that rule? Anti-self-termination? Keep talking, and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Alright, space time call for special time for call for special treatments. I want to make fun of you. Gross. Discipline. This is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. No need to be so sentimental. Everyone's here is everyone else's friends. If you come to love or be loved by everyone over such a long period of time, you drown the world in sorrow. Come, let us set our course for the hearts of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or poor. I quoted that poem before. More chests. And also a memory factor. That's cool. The bridge is about to reset. Oh, they do reset. That's cool. So that makes it like a really weird escalator, I guess. Elevator, escalator, ladder, stairs. Oh, what the heck? Is this? Oh, she doesn't deserve this. I didn't read the whole thing.
嘘はいけないね。なるほど。読めた。礼儀がなってない。嘘はいけないね。
Where did she go?
きちんとしまっておこう。
I just gave me a furniture. Oh, my voice is hurting a little bit more than I thought. You wrecked. Crystal flies. Money, 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 no. Money, money, money. That's cool. How many chests are there? Need to retract. I better hurry up. Deep down? There's two of them, so it's kind of weird. Get on, we're about to fly. Up and away. Whoa. Pillar Hall Central Stone. The fire is made of like the person. Talk to my companion inside, I guess. Whoa, that's a big cube. It's safer here. It's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guard can't get in. Organization type keepers usually don't harm. Organization type keepers don't usually harm people either, unless you try to steal relics. That is. Zetlin, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. It's safe here, so why don't you put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you got stolen relic in that suitcase, but that can't be right. So, I'm not sure it's gonna be full of valuable items. Not really. It's just something I need to say goodbye to before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister has vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you mentioned before really is? Easy now, young Zetlin. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you grandpa. I couldn't tell you how many years I was born, though I heard you all speak of an age long past, when the god waged war across the land. In my time, there were no gods living in our land at all. Have you ever seen an angel? That makes you a great-great-great-great-grandpa, Grandpa Historia. Nay. Once you get here, all are caught within segments space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and fool, young and old. There's no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Historia, and you can call me young Hilda. She was good lass, but for some reason she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Hey, stop getting sentimental. Sitlin's suitcase has been stolen. Hey, give it back. It got away. This is going to be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't let this get you down, Sitlin. I have a theory. Or come with me. Oh, time space memory core. Offer you a memory factor to collect during. I did grab some though. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh my god, there's like the region thing. 3? Oh, they give you compass. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, wait. That's not a door, I just realized. Oops.
欺瞞の叫びよ読め丸裸にしてやろう
I don't think I forgot about that.
なるほどそら読め丸裸にしてやろうこれはいいねで
Woman chest. Down, very demanding. Defeat the keeper.
開幕だ光り輝くがいい今宵月をささ
素直に吐くんだね心を覗かせてもらうよ
Bro,
読め
I've not seen a single time she ults. Chess. There it is. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like we only recover a small part of Lynn's stuff, though. Then it's as I suspected. Your suitcase and everything inside has been classified as relic of this age. The rest were like dispersed and placed in other places. Don't worry, Sitlin. We'll find them together. Thank you all. Then I shall tell you about the theme area. Okay then, tell us. I'm listening. Beside people like us, some landscapes, relic, and even ecosystem were also uplifted to this place. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as a segment of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Take, for example, the Liu Yang Academy from the ancient Liger. It has become an area devoted to art and painting. And there's Finipi, the laborer who once hauled stones for the mausoleum of the king Deseret Sumeru stuff. Under orders, he would build the desert-style complex called the Desert Palions. Last, my personal favorite, the Mahavapoya Chamber. Beside the ancient text, it also contained new novel written by some of the uplift. But since the purpose of the time of space preserved rather than evolution, we're also the first to face punishment. So if we go through 3 places, we can find the things Sitlin's lost, right? You can be also free those area and rescue the others. If it's not too much trouble, of course. Historia! That's gonna run you extra. I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone and find my stuff along the way. Your personal effects are of utmost importance here, Lynn. You are, after all, someone who lived in the present. This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. That makes your needs the most important. Do you understand? In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on gravestone. even so, name carry countless memories, as well as the story and strength passed on through them. Young Sil. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Wow. Wait, what do you mean starts? This is that was the whole thing was in epilogue.
好奇心へのご褒美だ。受け取るといい。ただし、警戒を緩めないようにね。
So three of these is get me all getting all those item now. Typewriter, no. This one. Let's start from this side first, I guess. I hope they have no rule on flying. This I should do the world quest for Sumeru and and Lyra and all stuff to do this. Not open from this side. How the heck do we go there? Oh, we should probably go here first then. That place seems to be the most unaccessible. You got a buff. Fly. Oh man. Aim for that thing. Grab the only chance you probably fly down here. With the Temple of Space, you will sometimes find painting that has pocket space with seal inside them. By overlapping the image in the painting and the corresponding scenes in the reality, Dex can restore the space trapped within the painting and manifest objects from the painting into the real physical world. The closer the painting is to the actual scene, the brighter the lights emit by the frame. Dex can also retrieve or reproject the artwork.
満ちて
嘘はいけない。
Oops.
風と共に去れ。読めた。素直に吐くんだね。
Oh, I'm so off. Holy moly.
Ha! 光よ、世界を熱狂の渦に流れて新月が来る。
嘘はいけないね。なるほど。
Oh my god, I missed the animation again.
読めた。あんた。
Wait, there's this cube thing. Just realized if I leave now, then I'll be missing. What? Is it just a chest? What is this? Oh, thank God I checked the mini map. Wow, top of foggy. Academy. Huh? What is that thing? Is that the dim star primacy over there? Is that a little bit too high, no? This is like the Liu Yang Academy that his story was talking about. Ink blunts? It feel kind of somehow human somehow. Or feel human somehow. Oh, it will have word. Inkman just said something. That's so creepy. It wouldn't open. How about giving it a real nasty kick? How's it? I can't feel my leg. There's also a dim star from just now. Well, I thought I can walk through it. Are there any mechanism? What kind of mechanism is it? Dimension manipulation? Look for the Inkman. Oh, there he is. What? That's... Yikes, where are we now? Oh, how incredible. Make sure you watch out for the Dex, do you understand anything? It must have meant the deep meaning that isn't abstract something something something. Yes, the painting really isn't abstractionist. I don't think we should mess with something that doesn't belong to us. It really came to life. Is this what you call... God, I'm missing every word. Give me 1 second. Is this what you call realism here? I see. Why does it feel like we're still missing something? There's another painting over there. You're up, Nick. Dex. Ah, ambush, watch out.
どうしたのや今宵月をさす
真実はまるで影読めた素直に吐くなさあ
No. Dude, where's my animation? Your turn, Dex, for real this time. I even pop out. Oh god, that's your Dowsy. An actual dude. Huh. Mountain cannot crush the berry spirits. Through river clouds, the sky at last appear. I'm free. Hilda, Dex, and my new friend, please accept my thanks. Hilda. I'm her younger sister, Setlin. Oh? But you two look so alike. Yes, I have been told that a lot. And who are those two? Who are these two? My name is Paimon, this is Korup. It was Istoria's commissions that brought us here. In that case, let's disperse with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill? Preferably of the sorts that might see of the Lingakus of Ramrua. Just how do you come up with that descriptions? Let's go back to how certain border fortress rose prominence when Romria was destroyed. One day after much time has passed, old men arrived at its gates, claiming to be the acting master of Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Romians commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Romians military. This commander, why, he had already undergone petrification. Petrification? By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in Ramrian's inner circle was transformed into Iker, become semi-immortal golems. So when the acting master channeled his inner energy in a single strike, he wound up hurting his own hand. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successor of the Guhua clans, secret arts, and withering of talents on the vine in his era. Why, so he claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he couldn't have been selected if he had won in the first place. After enduring the apathic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with the choice words of his own, claiming that the legati of Ramburas were far more terrifying than he could have ever be. Sure, cool story. I'm on suppose. Also, don't worry, Korup is 1000% got what it takes to defeat Legatus. Best that I keep a low profile, eh? That's great. By the way, why were you in the paintings? And what are those humanoid ink blots? This is how Valentas delivers punishment, stealing people into painting and smushing them into ink blots. Just like my cage, which was encased in a layer of painting. So the ink blots we saw back there were actually people? Yes. Oh my god, I just ran into all of them. Now a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to ensconce your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at its length. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic painting you find here. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Head back as in like, just here?
罠じゃないみたいだね。運がいい。
Huh? We sure made it back quick. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous. Compared to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis' hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your hearts and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. And anyway, what's our next plan of actions? The key to restore the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating strokes. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heaven hearts emerges, the four horizons fade to white. What a commanding name. That's Inasuman's preference in painting name for you. Theoretically, we should able to complete the missing parts of the painting and the lights of radiant light. And the Tower of Radiant Lights. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. But with our path barred, it seems we can only head to the abode of Resplendent's talents to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Lights from there. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had Corp kick this thing full force. It was strong enough to travel mountains, but the door didn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifest from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Historia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristarchus, who was always saying that mind prevail over matter. Guess this is what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say? That should make you just as powerful as Astaha. Speaking of which, I mean, we kind of sealed him again. If Astaha is what I think he is. Yeah, the Geodude. Geodude. Speaking of which, Yuhanli from the Mahava's Polia chamber told me that Asada already exists back in his era. Such a so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend. The invention of latter generations. Fine story all the same, of course. And did you realize something from that? I just told him. You have ruined a precious memory, you know that? I can relate. Never mind. Just take its fun as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, the painters must open it. Allow me to do that for you. You don't seem very surprised. That's because Chorus have been through even crazier stuff. Lots of extraordinary adventure, huh? Okay, I want to sneeze. Guess I shouldn't even be surprised if you saved the world before. Twice or 3 times. He and his sister were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling. Sakura can understand how you feel. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, I'm sorry. She forgot that you wouldn't... Please, don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. So that's not what I meant. I really hope your wish come true. Thank you, Setlin. Alright, open sesame. Let's get moving then. All the outside window are really... When false is taken as true, it also become false. Something. Is it really just a painting? When false is taken as true, the true also become false. Where nothingness is treated as being turned back into nothingness. I can't believe this isn't real either. If the painting is real, then the landscape it depicted. That sounds deep. Wait, what? The reason people call me Dalshwan was... Yeah. If the painting is real, then the landscape depicted must be real too. How can one rationally judge what is true and what is false? There's a reason some people call me Dalshwan. for profound way. Whoa, that's so trippy. These photos. Ah, they were painted using a camera, yes? Back then, your sister told us of something capable of creating picture, even a lifelike than most realistic painting. We all wonder what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. How's that for feeling smug? She had taken realism to its natural end. But there's still room for imagination, you know? Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotion, aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world. You can really feel the painter's heart from the ways set colors are used. Even the most realistic painting carries within its minor details of fictions, exaggerations, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and crafts come to play. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, you know, redraw something for us later. Don't you already have a Beto painting of you? Paimon wanted to see what's a more expressive version of her would look like, though. Thank you so much. That lens, could Paimon have a look? Sure, these photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so some photo only showed the top of her head poking out from the bottom. Well, I mean, they got the picture of the, yeah. But I can tell she's smiling happily at all. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and the composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layer at all. It's not that bad. I think these are the best. Photos. If your sister hadn't insisted on only showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenes painting. I mean, scenic photos. Thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there. It's a very pixelated photo. I think I guess what you mean. Wow, really gathering the treasures, huh? I found my stuff. Let's keep helping Daoxi out, shall we? I think the paintings there lead to a bolt of resplendent talents. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Lights from there. I said I wouldn't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let others know we're safe, and I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. So he's leaving, and then... That crane, though. Oh! Whoa! Oh, it's like a fever dream, dude. Oh, better not bump into them. Oh, I guess. I see Inkmen everywhere. Even if I don't bump them, they still pop. Sorry, people. Pushing along. There are two painting here, too. I guess I move one. Oh, I see. And that should make the door. Unless the place in this painting is somewhere else. Hey, more chests.
ちんとしまっておこう。
Oh. Uh-oh. Didn't think much when I fall. Did I just go back? There's two painting here. Oh, I actually did not see the second painting like that, huh? Floorboard. Oh, it's here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And for some hiking? Oh, the bridge wasn't here earlier. Now they are. Who's that? Is that? Oh! Maoki is the guy at the statue of the Seven. I remember now. Oh my god. Hello, my name is Esker. I'm a painter. Also, you're the Maoki at that Astoria I was talking about. The one who did all those amazing painting. Oh, Paimon, just remember. Have we met before? No, the Esker was my birth name, though. Oh, really? Why is that always glitching? That's so weird. Do you have any brother who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. But we're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve problem. Dude, why is it glitching like that? So spooky. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. Weird guy, eh? Whatever. Let's follow him and see what's he up to. There's something weird about this guy. Maybe the nickname Maoki was giving him for something else. Oh. Something feels off. A painting is so well done. If you look around here, is that blah blah blah. Oh, what the? Hello? Have we reached the end? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, knew it. The fellows are fake. Another ambush. Dodge the spread, grab the unfold painting. Let's hit another way. Yo, it's coming from the bottom. My butt! My butt! Since we don't have Brawly handy, be careful. Oh! What do you mean wets? Yo, this is trippy. I like the creativity of this map though. Oh, quick, turn back. Oh no. They clear. Oh, jeez. I can't jump either. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, this one seems safe. Why is Mal? Who's Malky? Painting? Oh, there's another chest back here. Don't mind if I do. I also dropped some stuff. Oh no, that's the way the painting is. Must be artwork Dawes was talking about. So Malky is our it's our enemy then. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys too. Dalsy, can you believe it? We ran into a fake Esker. You filled Dalsy in about what just happened. This must be Valentas working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he knows that Malky was a nickname that Esker's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? But as it turns out, everyone here get along so well that you all call him that now. Just because we were somewhat settling by his painting doesn't mean we dislike him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. And only make Paimon want to see his work even more. You'll get the chance to see it, sure. Now that we got the whole set of painting, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Gaoyu on his Li Wei landscape painting. It would mind me adding a little something. Though his painting, you should be able to reach pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try and reach out to it and plug in the heavenly hearts. It just occurred to me adding feet to a dragon, dotting the eye of a dragon, and both saying concerns dragon. Their meanings are world apart. They sure are. Oh wow, this is unsettling. Oh, are we at the Pavilion of Paintings? I'm on thought of some kind of abstract. Turns out there's plenty of real. Oh. Oh, I mean, I was supposed to fly here. Something like this. Ooh, another chest. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Plugging it out. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, we just turned everyone back to people. Wait, Inazuma people. Whoa. Whoa. Let's draw the sun with like a splash of orange. Gonna hurt chest. Oh, Yoshitoshi, watch. Y'all come back to life. Ah, yes. Never want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back, Kora Paimon and a young Sidlin. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. She's my older sister. I know. The old man still got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Sidlin, come here for a moment. Yo! What the heck? The amount of chests! Chest! Loots. These melons. Mm-hmm. Are they ripe? I didn't even talk to those two. I just saw the chest and I missed out everything. Huh? I don't mean, are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Zitlin, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Oh wow. What a Malone. That's your signature. And since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenager years. And so they spend the rest of their life searching for painting imbued with childlike innocence. You can neither discern a masterful temper nor a childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't the sadness conveyed by painting the fruits impressive enough? Really? Are you really telling me this painting is the fault of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talents and diligence practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of the master. So, why don't you forget what we taught you and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as canvas, as of one's color cannot return to pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I have learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Is that so? Just a mediocre piece. And yet she still signed her name on it. Yes. When we artists take commissions, we always use secret signature to sign our work. She named the painting Long Live Life. Oh, that's the quest name. And then she left. What do you think? Are you going to take her painting with you? No. Let it stay where it belongs. Such painting may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. It was kind of crazy to think like this whole place just turned into the paint. Talk to Historia. Wow, another chest up ahead. Ooh. Looks like everything goes smoothly. Historia, what are you doing here? Elsie told me that you had arrived at Liu Yan Academy, so I came along with him. How's the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time, Sitlin? I have. Can you tell me what it was that landed in Liu Yan Academy this time? This is a place of painters after all. And to tell the truth, heavens, foggy is what it might be. Photos from my sister camera. The camera? I heard people talk about such device before. You're falling behind. The painters have all heard about the cameras from Sitlin's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she talked to them about it. The thing is, I discussed most with Hilda's was philosophy. Philosophy? It's hard to imagine my sister talk about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you're flattering me. We weren't getting into any deeper or complex debate. We're just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Huh? Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are children sitting upon the god's knee, or merely echoes in the wind of inconstant time. All of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weight themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our life now still hold meaning? Should our life be shortless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may, in truth, be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there's no difference between living and not. The latter, death may be called a release. Paimon, Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she know how to argue against you, though. What was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one argued that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should choose to live it. Ah, since you haven't heard, I saw my sister tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. What's right on her epitaph? Epitaph. Epiphathlio? Oh god, I can't say that word. One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. Betlin. I can hardly believe it myself. I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I cried the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turns out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand it later. I'm pretty sure the sister probably lived here for like a good lifetime. And then because of that lifetime she passed away. And then she went back into the real world. Damn, that's a solid photo, dude. Wait, how does this one get unlocked? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh no, I see the mob. Come here. Whoops.
移して新月が来る。
嘘はいけないね。素直に吐くんだね。
There you go.
旅の収穫だ。
That honestly might be the last of the area here. I thought it was one of those like you fly over and you catch the moment, but it's a whole different thing. I'm about to run out of energy. Right, so this is where I landed. Alright, let's go back to the center and see what I can eat into this. Offer. Oh god, I meant to click like quick swap. Oops, definitely wrong button. I was going for the camera. And then this goes to for the compass. Yes. Alright, I'll probably call it here because I've been misreading a lot of word and my throat is starting to hurt. In order to probably talk again tomorrow, I'll probably leave it there. It sounds like this will be the second area I'm going to. Yeah, because this seems like a big deal, so I'm gonna go up here and afterward, and then I'll develop it down here. But now I'll call it for a day. That was a good part of the part 1. Honestly, the painting looked absolutely stunning. We call this like Mondstadt World Quest, but it feels more than Mondstadt. Because this is very Inazuma Leeway like, and this is very Sumaru like. Oh, come to what is this more like now? Huh? Anyway, I am on a card here, so I can continue tomorrow. Not damage my throat. I hope everyone have a good evening and good night.